Marlins again. This is a big team in this break. You're chasing Thomas White. Got him priced at 159. Run him down to 129. 30 bucks off of Miami. This is a big team in this break. This is a big team. This is a good team. You're chasing Thomas White for the Marlins. That's your main chase. Thomas White. Let's see if I'm live on YouTube. Yep, looks like I'm live. Let me change my settings on YouTube. Put it into the live checklist. I gotta update all my settings for my YouTube live so you guys can find it easier whenever you go to my YouTube channel. Okay, that should be everything good. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Why is the chat disabled? That's weird. Pringles, on my YouTube live it says the chat is disabled. Is it does it say it on your end that the live chat is disabled on my YouTube? Why is it doing that? Okay, I just went back in. I changed the setting on the monetization. Did that fix it? Okay, it fixed. Never mind. Okay, the chat is back. That's weird. Never mind. So if you want to watch me on YouTube, right now I'm live on my YouTube channel, Franchise TV. You can watch back this break on YouTube also. Let's see. Next, what is it? All right, I'll buy Monster. Oh, Monster closeout deal. Hold on. Hold on a second. Monster closeout deal. Let's see. We have 4 teams, right? Yeah. We got White Sox. Get my calculator out. Just do it like knock 69 plus 79 plus 159 plus 89, total price of 396. Let me check my spreadsheet, make sure. See where I'm at. Okay, that should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to fill in team on the spreadsheet. Oh, Ray sold for 50. Me mark them in. I filled them in. Twins, Marlins, Astros. What team is sold that I'm missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. White Sox, Astros, Marlins, Twins. Oh, the Blue Jays sold. I didn't mark them down as the Blue Jays I'm missing. Blue Jays went for 49. Okay. So the total price from all 4 teams is $396. I'll give you even a better deal. On the closeout, you bought quite a few teams. So $315, that'd be $81 off. Are you good at $315? That'd be roughly like 20% off of all the teams. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know how you feel about it. I can't look at the offers right now. I'm trying to make a monster deal to close out the entire break. If you want the team, you better buy it right now. If you want, because once me and Mays make a deal, it's done. But Mays at $315 on the closeout. $315 on the closeout. Hey, what's up, Ken? Is May still here? Did he leave? 3. Look at my spreadsheet again. Trying to track everything. I'll, I'll, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, you've bought quite a few teams. Okay, let me write down which teams these are because where's my pen? More than one, I will forget. So White Sox, Astros, Marlins, and Twins. Okay. So delete, 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 delete. That's 389, 300, 389. That's roughly like what, 23% off? So I think it's pretty good closeout deal. Then you got about 23% off of all the teams left. Pretty fair deal, I think. Hopefully you're happy with the deal. And I appreciate you. We got it closed out, everybody. We're sold out in like 4 hours. That's what I'm talking about. We did it. Let's see. Houston. Hopefully tomorrow night's break sells out in like 4 hours or less. Tomorrow night's break, I'm worried about it because the case is freaking expensive. It's a more expensive case. I'm a little bit worried about it. Marlins and Minnesota Twins. Close out $300. Close out deal. Let's see, White Sox, Astros, Marlins, and Twins. Okay. Pinned on screen right now. Let me update my spreadsheet before I go any farther. Did it go? Maze, I appreciate you, man. We are sold out, everybody. Heck yeah. I appreciate you very, very much for on the closeout. Just killed it like that. Too easy. Knocked it out of the park. Just like that, we're about to break. And it's not even 10:30 at night here in Indiana. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, really fast, let me finish filling out my spreadsheet before we actually start breaking. 1 second. Trying to keep track for all my taxes. It makes it easier to keep track of sales while we actually do it. Cool. Okay. We're all okay. Now I'm done. Let me check all payments or solds. Good, good, good. Nothing pending. Pending. Yep, we're good. Actually, let me see if the wife is still up. See if she wants to help us sleeve because this is a whole case of Bowman. It's a lot of freaking cards. Okay, I click start breaking. Let me see if she's still up. Hopefully she is, because if she helps us sleeve and top load, that'll save so much time. I'll be right back. Let me see if she is still up. Hopefully she's still up. See if she'll help us sleeve top load. Okay, she is coming. She had to go to the bathroom really quick, freshen up just a little bit. Let me go and grab her chair. She's gonna help us sleep and top load. There's Becky's chair. There's her water bottle. I'm trying to make sure that she's nice and comfortable while she sleeps for us. Keep her nice and comfortable. Nice and comfortable. Because sleeping in top load for us saves so much time. We can bring a whole case a lot faster. Everybody, are you ready? Are you ready? Becky's on the way. She had to, like I said, go to the bathroom, fresh up a little bit. She wants to look as good as possible for the world to see her. She'll be here shortly, and then it'll go so much faster. Oh, here we go. Full case of Bowman baseball hobby. Full freaking case. Oh, let's see if you just stack them all up. Okay, you can see on camera, that camera there, you can see all the boxes right here in the background. My God, this is a huge stack. Full case. Full case of Bowman. Everybody, are you ready? Give me some hell yes, heck yes, do it, rip it, clank, shut up and give us cards. Whatever makes you happy, just say it. Don't hold back. Do what you got to say. I am very hard to offend on anything. You could say, break the cards, fat guy, and I'm like, you know what? I got you. Let's do it. Very, very hard to offend me. Say what makes you happy. First box of Bowman. We have 12 here. This is not going to be a fast rip. This is going to take a little bit of time. This one got the slate auto out of the way. First box, everything will be exactly. Oh, on your personal box is your talking about, right? Matt's all squishy-fied. Hi, darling.
Hello.
Are you ready? There's a lot of cards here, darling. There's a lot of cards.
Hello, everyone. Excuse my sloppiness tonight.
I told him that you're going to go and get all freshened up for him, get all spruced up for him.
Oh, I just put a bra on.
Oh, she just put a bra on. Just put on a bra. No biggie.
I mean,
Do what you gotta do. Okay, so we're gonna do paper base is not shipping, so I'm gonna give you like just remember how I did last time, just like the stack of Bowman Chrome base, and then the Bowman Chrome or like the Chrome inserts, and then we top load and sleeve up all of the numbered stuff and autographs. But in there, keep the inserts separate from just the Bowman Chrome base. So whenever I sort the hits, then the inserts, and then the base. Whenever I sort all the cards. Cool? Cool, let's do this.
We'll figure it out as we go, because I don't know what you're talking about.
DJ said, just sleeve every card. These are the papers that do not ship. Here we go. Insert. Thomas White to start. Braden, Kobe, and paper.
Are these all going to be like just the regular sleeves and?
Yes, just
okay.
yeah. So like this is the inserts, and then these are all the base chromes. The paper I'm gonna keep over here.
I'm not sleeving any of these.
You'll sleeve and top load because all the inserts here. Once I sort, I put them into stacks of 5 in the large thingy.
Okay, don't.
So no, you only sleeve and top load if I put it right here.
Sleeve and top load those, and then these just go in separate stacks.
Yeah, like the base Bowman Chrome, inserts Bowman Chrome, and then
Base insert,
Yes.
and then sleeve.
yes, we got it all figured out, everybody. 45 minutes later. Actually, let's do more than one pack at a time. There's 24 packs of boxes. We have 12 boxes.
See, the thing is you try to give instruction, but you end up just blowing a lot of hot air out, and it's not a lot of instruction.
No. I'm the best instruction giver probably on the West Coast of the entire country.
Oh, heavens.
We'll do these
we're in the
in
Midwest,
packs of 6. They're 24 packs a box. We're not going to do it pack by pack, an entire case. These are papers here. Here we go. Inserts. Jacob Wilson. Jared Sunderstrom. That's a nice one on the Dragon scale for the Mariners. Give me a hell yeah. That's a top load sleeve. We got chrome base. Here's papers. Oh, here we go. Ingulith Urena for the Yankees on the first autograph. He signed his right knee. Congratulations. He signed his knee.
with a W.
Yes.
Or something.
Heck yeah. And then we have, or just put the autographs right there for time being. Paper base right here. Walker Jenkins in the insert, and we have an X Factor. First Bowman, not numbered. We'll top load sleeve that. Put on the rookie. Here goes the paper again. Josh Knopf on the rookie. Kyle Teal. Paper base. Rodriguez on the insert for Twins. Alvarez. Basala. That dude for the White Sox. Here, honey, find something to watch on TV that's real good.
Ooh.
Not a cooking show. Well, no. It can't be anything that has a lot of commercials because of copyright. Or, yeah, 1, 2. Because commercials play music. And if it comes through too fast, then I'll get a copyright strike on YouTube. They'll strike me. Next chunk. Chunks of 6. Paper on the top. We got his autograph in the first wave. More paper. Insert coming up. Johan Street Knoll, Guardians. Bo Walker, first Bowman Chrome. Tilio, more paper. Rodriguez for the Brewers, inserts. Suarez, first Bowman. Perdomo, Bowman Chrome. Paper. Here we go. There it is. Oh, that's a nice one right there. That's the Red Redemption Dylan Cruz. Hold on to that for the Nationals. There's usually 1 Red Redemption per box. If he wins Rookie of the Year, you get $100 from Topps. If he wins MVP, you get $300. If he ever goes into the Hall of Fame, you get $1,000. So hold this card for like 15 years. You might get $1,000 from Topps. Good deal, right? It's a brand new program this year with the Red Redemptions. Usually 1 per box. Cody Freeman, heck yeah. On the refractor. Not sure what that's called exactly. And we have Jang and a paper. You gotta think Sybil Becky, the male brain works that much. He's a steam hero. The male brain is a species that has to be studied very slowly. Very slowly. Good job, Bubba.
It's just that you think you're giving instruction and you're just like...
I give really good instructions. I mean, really good instructions. Like, seriously, really good. Next chunk. Paper in the front. Aiden Smith. Garcia. More paper. Velasquez. Guardians insert. Joseph. Cam Smith. One of the ones you're trying to find for the Astros. Paper. Kumar Rocker. Texas. Double. Santana. Paper. Cole Young for the Mariners in the inserts. Quintero, hold on to that card with the Dodgers. He's one of their prospects. That's pretty good. Paper. Heath Thick. Tugboat. Actually, he's called Tugboat. There's a nice one. Bryce Rayner for the Tigers, number to 350 on the wave refract. Nice hit for the Tigers. There we go. Condones, Colorado Card Cave insert for the Rockies. Dude, you're trying to find is right there. Oh, there's one. Charlie Condon on the first Bowman Chrome rookie. Give me hell yeah. Arise first Bowman and paper. Nice little chunk right there. Bowman, you've got a lot of cards. Bowman is not a fast break, believe it or not. Takes a while.
How many more cases of this do you have?
One more. One more case of the hobby. Yeah, we're sold out of the jumbo. I have this case of hobby and one more case of hobby. I'll do the last case on Thursday as long as I'm ready for the pop auction on Friday and then the card show on Saturday. Then
And we're opening all these boxes tonight?
Yep. 11 more, baby. We got 11 more boxes still. You're not going to bed for at least an hour-ish. Base. Paper base. Trey Sweeter of the Year, die cut. First Bowman Chromes, HR, paper. Dragon Scale coming up. Christian Moore. Sammy Stafura for the Reds on the Dragon Scale. Gonzalez, paper base. Paul Skeens on the Treasure Trove. We need to hit him, but something super low number or an autograph. Zaire Hope, one of the big hits for the Dodgers. Last case, we had his Gold Refractor auto to 50. It was a super sexy hit in the last case. Got a paper base number coming up of Will Smith, the 499 color match for the Dodgers. Jonathan Long for the Cubbies, and we have a Sparkle Refractor. Edgelin Perez, the 299 for the Yankees. So far, Yankees have a pretty nice break for the price point. Paper. Cam Smith, Astros. That's what you're trying to find. There's David Ortiz is one of his sons. He has one son plays for the Rangers, one son plays for the Red Sox. Sagassi, Kendall, Tom, and Weatherholt on the paper base. First box in the books. Nothing low numbered yet. Nothing crazy so far. We have a long way to go still.
Thanks, Scuba. I actually kind of look like a hot mess, but it's okay.
Hot mess is a good look,
and
though.
This is gonna be my summer wardrobe in our home because Clint keeps the house so freaking cold.
No.
I am literally in sweatpants.
It's like
and a
69 in here.
Sweatshirt.
It's like 69. That is not cold.
I had to go outside earlier just to warm up.
I am sweating.
And I was in my sweatshirt.
No.
Outside.
I am so
just
hot
to warm up.
that I'm sweating. Right now, I'm like drifting. Don't say like, dude, gross. I'm joking. I'm not sweating. I'm joking. 60. Yes, I'm talking about. He keeps it at 68.
Oh my.
That's a nice temperature.
gosh. No.
That's actually a nice temperature, I think, in my personal opinion.
I'd be happy at like 71.
That's hot. That's way too hot. Ooh. Upside down card to start. A couple of them.
Holy moly.
Paper.
66.
Paper. Insert. Rodriguez. First Bowman Chromes. More upside down cards by Tops. All paper based though. We got a purple coming up. Purple auto. That's a nice one. Cody Freeman for the Rangers. A 250 purple auto on card. First Bowman. That's one of the big hits for the Rangers. Congrats on that. I think that was Mays actually. That's one of their big prospects. Purple to 250. Heck yeah, Rangers. Very, very nice hit right there. Paper. More paper. Paper upside down. Paper. More on the Alvarez on the X Factor. Lines. What's up with these upside down paper cases? Weird. Max Clark. Chain. More upside down paper base. Paper. Chase Burns inserts. Leo DeVries, Rangers, or the Padres prospect. More paper base upside down. All the numbered paper will ship. The numbered one will. There's a big hit for the Marlins, Thomas White. That's the big one. That's the big one. paper base makes the world go round.
Cadmus says he keeps his house at 60 something. 60.
What?
66.
Oh, it sounds wonderful. That sounds. You see how men we keep our houses nice and cool.
That's
I
like,
would love 66. That would be wonderful. That'd be amazing. Why can't we do 66?
Blue.
No, darling. Does it make you feel good in the summertime to wear a sweater when you're in the house? Like,
No.
it doesn't?
Like,
Give
I
you that
will
warm
literally,
feeling?
I will literally sit in there with the heating pad wrapped around me, the blanket, this stuff on,
Paper.
and I'm finally comfortable.
I don't know about that, darling.
Well,
Insert. Quintero. There's his other son for Dave Ortiz. He has 2 sons in this product. Paper. Red Redemption. David Fiesta for the Twins. The Twins always in this product. They always freaking hit. Hold on, that card, that is the Red Redemption. That can be traded in for actual Fanatics cash to use on the website. Be thick. There's another Condon on the rookie. Heck yeah, that's the second one so far. The biggest hit for the Rockies. Paper. Jacques. Insert. We do have a George Klassen on the, I'm not sure what this parallel is called. It's some kind of a sparkle diamond refractor. I have no idea what this one's called. No clue. Maybe somebody in chat knows what that one's called. Paper base. Andrew Morse. Andrew R. Paper base. PJ Melando. Montgomery. Fiend. Paper base. Upside down paper base. Jay Wilson. Inserts. Estrada. Guerrero. And paper.
our house right
Speckle?
now is 69.
That's
right?
kind of warm too. I mean, it's.
Because I had it at 71,
I was hot.
and he's like, "It's so hot."
It was hot in here. Like,
And I was like, "I'm fine."
it was hard to
So
sleep at night.
Hot in
It was
here.
very hot. I had trouble sleeping. I was so hot.
I had our big woolly bully comforter all over me. I was like, ah.
I had trouble sleeping at night. It was so freaking warm in this house. I said, it's got to go down a few degrees. It has at least 62. At least 62. More upside down base on the paper. Yeah, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets and Dragon Scale. Seaver King for the Nationals. Not nice. He's actually a decent product. I think he's like 4 or 5 top prospect for the Nationals. It's a nice one. Paper. Upside down paper. Aaron Judge. Chamber of Cards. Josh Knopf. More paper upside down. Paper. Caminiti. That's the big one. Paper. Bo Walker. That's a big one. Cardinals. J.J. Weatherholt. That's a purple wave refractor to 250. That is the big hit for the Cardinals right there. Heck yeah. That's a big one. Cardinals, congrats on that hit right there. That's a big one for the Cardinals. Even though the Cubs are the best team in baseball. DeVries, Chilio, Walters, more paper upside down. Caden Dana, Angels, Sean Keys, and Gary Gilhill. Last time we actually hit his autograph in the last case. Remember the Gary Gilhill?
Gary Gilhill.
He's like your 4th favorite player, I think, too, right?
I don't even know who
Gary
that
Gill.
is.
You don't know Gary Gilhill? Are you serious? You don't know Gary?
I don't know Gary.
I know Gary. Everybody knows Gary. Are you serious? You really don't know Gary?
Don't know Gary.
Really?
Really?
You know Gary.
No.
You know Gary.
Nope. No Gary's here.
The Pringle says she'd be blue at 62 degrees. I would be in 7th heaven. That'd be so awesome to sleep at 62. Oh, that'd be wonderful. Oh man. Can you imagine me back here at 62? The comfort with the fan going. Oh man.
You know how miserable
That sounds
it
like a
is
dream.
to travel with him and you're in a little tiny room and he wants the temperature at like 60 degrees
Yes.
and I am freezing.
Castillo, $2.99 for the Angels on the paper numbered card. You're not freezing.
Uh-huh.
Matt Shaw, go Cubby. This card goes to Stevie. You got a Cubby.
Oh, that's a nice hit right there for the Reds. That's one of your good players right there. I can't say his first name, but Garcia, Dragon Scale. Nice hit for the Red Sox. Paper base. Suarez, McAdoo, and paper base. Sprout. Yeah, very good. Come on, Samade. Oh, this next card is literally like 1 in 40,000 packs. This is very hard to hit. This is like
40,000 packs.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It is the Bowman. This is a huge hit right here. It's the Bowman logo card. It's like 1 in 40,000 hobby packs. It's like 1 in like 200 some cases. It's very hard. Everybody ready for this? This is called like the Bowman Retro. This is the hardest case hit to find the entire product.
You should move it to the end.
But if the stream for some reason dies, I can't.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's Marlins. Eri Perez, that is the hardest case hit to find. That is the Bowman Retro Foil. It's literally 1 in 40,000 packs. It is very, very tough to hit. That is a huge, huge, huge case hit right there. Like an absolute
Is that
nuke.
a good player?
Pitching process or a pitcher, he's not bad. He's not bad. It would have been nice if it was a Thomas White. It'd be worth a crap ton of money. Not bad. The chat's super quiet.
Yeah.
That was a huge hit right there. That's a huge case hit.
I didn't even get a bang bang or
Nothing.
anything.
No,
Where's the bang bang?
I don't know. A lot of people don't know about that. The Bowman foil, those are the hardest ones to find the entire product. Next we got
Thanks, Scuba. We got a bang boom.
like you look on the checklist, these are the
Thanks,
absolute
Pringles.
hardest case hits to hit are those. The parallels. They're impossible to hit. Arias, the 125 for the Red Sox, nice hit. The chat's very quiet
I know.
about the break. Maybe we just kind of just do it tomorrow, I guess. Just come back tomorrow. Why not? Sasaki insert for the Dodgers. Nice. We just hit like a huge, huge case hit right there. And the
Is
chat
anyone
didn't
home?
even care.
Anyone?
They
Hello?
didn't even care. Oh, it is very. Look on the checklist. It's the hardest case hit to hit in the entire product is the Bowman foils. They are the hardest ones to hit in the entire product. Look at the checklist odds on tops. They are incredibly hard to hit.
Hey, Robbie. Phew.
And people actually need to keep this one for the paper base. Paper base. Full case break, Bowman Hobby. Full case. Next chunk, this is box 3. 1. 2. Next chunk. Still haven't hit a super fractor in Bowman still. Montgomery. Lopez. And more paper. Chase Mobley. Guardians on the on-card rookie auto. Nice hit for the Guardians. Heck yeah. Congrats. We got a Weatherholds on the Cardinals on the insert. Hightower. Papers. Bazana, nice hit for the Guardians. Bo Walker on the X-Fighter first Bowman, nice. I need a drink. Like so you get that tickle in your throat.
Yeah.
Cooper Pratt, inserts. Montez, Louise. Rockstar, Ugarte, Walcott, and paper. Is the chat still halfway alive?
The chat is
Are we alive?
half alive.
Oh, it's very quiet. Somebody needs to like dance or something. Something.
Something.
Something.
I'm not dancing.
Oh, I would dance, but my hands are full. What passes to you, be quicker.
Yes, so much quicker. Wow.
Well, it is, because see, it's like,
Wow, I'm doing so much work.
see, it seems me having to go like, din, din. Now it's just, see that? So fast. We are a team. Ooh, these cards are, we are a team. Paper. Brooks Lee. We have a Dragon Scale. Emilio Petre for the, I almost said Rangers. For the Rays. Dragon Scale. What is in my throat all of a sudden? Like this tickle that won't stop. Paper.
Maybe you need a mint.
Like it won't freaking stop. Here, honey, I do the cards, and then whenever I stop, you like talk.
Does there have to be constant talking?
Maybe. Ramirez. Caglione. Tommy Choi inserts. Jacob Wright. More paper. There we go. Red Redemption Astros. Hold on to that. All Red Redemptions, keep your Red Redemptions. Do not get rid of them. That could potentially become a very valuable card in the future. That scratches? Odd looking. Coffee.
See, sometimes the quiet is good.
The quiet gets weird.
No, the quiet is not weird. I
Those are my
enjoy
throat.
the quiet. I often sit in the quiet.
Tickle. Why? Because my voice is still like wrecked from like last week's like talking for 6 straight days. My voice is like just worn out, I think. The Red Redemption, I don't remember.
Shea Whitecomb.
4. You're doing a good job there, darling. You're doing God's work for us over there.
You're gonna make my wrist hurt.
Probably. Dragon Scale coming. You did it. Dragon Scale coming up. Dragon Scale. Come on. Be rookie. You married Cabrera for the Rangers again. Rangers another hit. Heck yeah. Another Rangers hit. I don't know the top load.
Robbie, it was Shea Whitcomb
Papers.
for the
Santos. Cruz.
Houston
For the Houstons.
Astros.
Tims. For the Houstons.
The Houstons.
That card too has like, it's like underneath the chrome finish is like all these scratch, but it's under the chrome, like on the colored part underneath the chrome. It's kind of weird. Weird defect by Topps. Oh, that's an orange to 25 coming up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look alive.
Oh, come on. Be big.
Look alive.
Be a big. Into 25. Carson Williams. 21 out of 25. Tampa Bay Rays. They hit like crazy in this product. I told everybody, buy Tampa. They always freaking hit in this product. 2025. Carson Williams. Bang, bang. Tampa. Orange. I said buy. Oh, here's a yellow coming. Holy crap. Here we go. Here's a yellow. Come on. Be big. Be big. Luis Morejo for the Guardians to 75. Heck yeah. Here comes the color coming out now, baby.
We like color.
Heck yeah, we do. Because the world in black and white gets very bland.
It does.
We need some color in our life. Best name in baseball, Ichiro Cano Hernandez.
Not the best name.
Oh, it's true. Well, the best.
Ellie De La Cruz. Best name in baseball.
It's a solid name. But Ichiro Cano Hernandez is just like the baseball name upon baseball names. Like when God made the perfect man, he made Ichiro Cano Hernandez.
No.
That's like the perfect name.
No.
It is. It really
No.
is. Seriously. I would not.
We are not.
No.
There is no debating.
Nope.
Ellie De La Cruz is the best name.
It
is a good name.
Yes, but we're talking baseball.
He does play baseball.
Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Ichiro Suzuki. Robinson Cano. Robinson, yeah, I'm strong bones. And Felix Hernandez, Mariners players. His parents were huge fans of the Mariners, so named his kid 3 Mariners players. How cool is that?
Scuba says it's Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Shoeless Joe. Come on, big stuff. Paper base in the front. Binge and Dragon Scale. Dylan Fiend for the Oakland Athletics of Las Vegas, Sacramento, and wherever they're playing at next year. Congratulations. There's a nice Slade Cadwell. One of the best hits in the product is Chrome. Top load sleeve, that bad boy. Papers. PJ Melando. Marlins. Paper. Edwin Quintero insert. Perez, Wild and Bowman Chromes, and we got paper. 350. Jose Brasino, Tigers at 350. Almost McGonigal is so close. He's the big one for the Tigers. Paper. Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. Raphael. Then more paper. Drew Romo. Got a paper base at his number that will ship of. Oh, that's a nice one. Leo DeVries for the Padres to $3.99. Little hit for the Padres there at the very, very end. That was box number. Is that 3?
Yeah, I think so.
Box 3. Yeah, that was box. This is box 4. We're like barely into this case. Like barely even into this case. There's a long way to go. And Becky loves to sleeve a top load cards. So the more hits we get, the more she gets to work with. She's super excited about it.
I don't mind sleeving and top loading the cards.
Empty.
There's a lot of boxes to go.
There's a long way to go, baby. Your bedtime is a ways away still. You got a few more minutes. But aren't you glad that you're in here with me?
I am, and
spending
everybody
time
else.
with me.
Yeah.
You're learning about the birds and the bees, like the best ways to live your life. Whatever you gotta learn back here. Oh, I started doing like the whole thing all by myself.
I know.
It was slowing me down. First chunk in the box. Paper in the front, of course, as always.
Never.
Montes. There's the first Jesus Montes. This is the biggest hit in the product. We need him, but autographed. I haven't hit any. Ooh, there's an orange coming up. Be a Jesus Mate, please. Jesus. Papers. Come on. It's an autographed orange to 25. Oh my God, come on.
Look alive. Look alive.
Be a big rookie, baby. Come on.
I
Be
am
big.
a big rookie.
Steven Echenivaria, Oakland A's. Nailed it. Orange refractor auto to 25. I don't know much about him, but it probably paid for the A spot. I think they went the Mays act. I think Mays got the A's. I don't know much about him. Hopefully somebody in chat. It's your PC. Awesome. That's an orange to 25. Hopefully he's good. Nice centering too. It has nice centering. Might grade pretty well. Nice. He actually has a pretty good autograph too. It says Steven.
Who's the hell no LOL?
Oh, he said. Oh, I thought you said. Okay, never mind. Paper. Never mind. Max Clark on the X Factor, Tigers. I think it's probably nice though. I mean, it's an orange to 25, first Bowman auto. It would have been nice if it was a Made or a white or a Condon, but there's still time to hit that Superfractor auto at 101. There's still time. Rainer. At least we got some decent color pop out of this case so far. Sometimes cases are light on the color, and that always sucks when it's light on color.
Yes, Scuba, you were asking when is it ever quiet in our house
Never.
with Clint around?
Never.
Absolutely never.
Never.
In fact, today he was just complaining about how much, well, I don't know if it was complaining, but he was talking about how much he has to talk. And he kept talking, and I said, you need to stop talking because you're doing my job.
Oh yeah, sorry, darling.
and he keeps complaining or saying how he has to talk so much, and
my
he
voice is like tired from last week. But I can feel my voice is like.
But he
it's
just
like
kept
tired.
talking and talking. I said, "Let's stop talking then," and he just kept talking, and I was like, "You're doing yourself no good right now because you just keep talking." But he repeats himself all the time.
Yellow.
All the time. Well, you
All
guys
the
know.
time.
You guys.
Everybody knows me, darling. I'm like halfway famous on the East Coast. Jack Lyons, Tampa. Tampa hits a crap ton of this. Always buy Tampa Bay. Like, just always buy him. Always. I don't talk that much, darling.
Oh, yes, you do.
Well, I hate the quiet. The quiet just bugs me. I can't do quiet. Morales. Montes. Ortiz. Yellow coming up. This is all paper. Come on. Be a biggin. Zach, that's actually not bad right there. Cardinals, Zach Showalter, yellow to 75 on the yellow X Factor. That's not bad for the Cardinals. Almost a JJ. That's not bad. Acuna for the Braves. JJ. Crumbs. Paper. Insert Drew Romo. Almost Amade. Jack Lyons. Bowman baseball. What's your favorite box to open up, do you think?
What do you,
Everything that you've seen. A baseball.
what do you mean? Like,
Oh, I'm doing your job again, aren't I? I'm just used to doing everything all by myself. I mean, I'm an independent man.
you mean you're a dependent man?
I am a strong, dependent man. What's your favorite box, darling?
As far as like the I don't know, the type.
Like the value, the cool factor.
Oh, I
I'll
have
pay.
no
Oh,
idea.
here we go. Red Redemption. Orelvis Martinez, Blue Jay. That goes to Steamy, actually. Steamy got the Red Redemption in box number 4, I think. Steamy, hold on to it. That could be the future Chris Bryant. You never know. She's like, don't say that. Chris is hurt again for like 60 days. The future Chris Bryant. Chase Mobley on the, I'm not sure what that thing's called, diamond refractor. There's like 1 or 2 of those per box, I think. Paper. I'll be dead. I mean, Stevie is like 84, I think, or 80, 85. He said, I'll be dead. DePaula, Lopez, Rodriguez, and more paper. Brooks Lee, Person, Hightower, and Seaver King. Last chunk in box 4. Almost forgot. Almost did the whole thing all by myself as a strong, dependent man. Almost. Come on, Superfractor. I haven't hit a Superfractor in Bowman yet. Not yet. We hit one last night in signature class. Football, we hit a super nice Superfractor autograph of Warren Moon. Super nice, super sexy. Braylon Payne at $4.99 for the Brewers on the paper base. That'll ship. Papers. Insert Bazana. Caden Kendall, Dragon Scale, Minnesota. They hit a lot too. Always buy Twins. If you want some cheaper teams, buy the Twins and buy the Rays. They always get a lot of hits. Every case. Twins and Rays. Like clockwork. There's a nice Kevin McConaughey on the base chrome rookie. We take it. That's the big hit for the Tigers. Paper. Basalo. And paper. Oh, Jesus Lopez did 150 Blue Wave color match Texas Rangers. Nice little something for Texas. Paper makes the world go round. Caglione. Paper. Caden, die cut, Santos, Cruz, and that dude. Box 4 complete. That's Steamy. I'll be dead by the time that dude gets in the Hall of Fame. Well, Steamy, do you want me to hold on to the Red Redemption in this case? you are dead by the time you hit the Hall of Fame. You mean hold on to it? Then I'll redeem it and get my $1,000 from Fanatics. Just let me know what you want to do. I'll put him on the wheel. Nice. Clint gets my whatever his name was. Red Redemption goes empty box. It goes to the breaker when I'm dead. First chunk. Box 5. Box 5. Almost halfway done. We're getting close-ish. This will be at least an hour.
Oh, you're making me put in the work. Seriously?
Honey, the fan is blocking.
I'll just wait for the fan to blow it over here.
The fan is blocking the things. Next chunk. If I can pick him up.
So lazy.
We're so lazy. We're so lazy. Paper base. Oh, that's a nice one though. I exposed it going to Steamy. Jonathan Long on the Dragon Scale rookie. Go Cubbies. Best team in baseball, even with tonight's big loss against the Marlins.
They lost?
They got beat in the 9th.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they were ahead for a while.
They're not anymore. They lost. Cheerio. JJ on the Chrome rookie for the Cardinals. That's your big rookie for the Cardinals. Hold on to your first Bowman Chromes. Don't get rid of them. Hold them. Marcos Torres, Rangers, at 350 on the wave refractor. Nice little some. Paper base. Matt Shaw, VIP. Go Cubbies. Paper. Adele Amore. Aiden Garcia. Paper. Stevie's old. He's like 87, I think. He's like, I actually joked, I'm actually 24 years old this whole time. I'm like 24. I'm like 24.
Well, Clint gets the senior discount places we go because they think he's that old. So.
Yes. I get the discount half the time we go places. The senior discount. I'm only 44. They think I'm like 70.
I am, and he gets the freaking senior discount.
I think I'm like 70. I'm 70 years old. Bowman, box 5, chunk 2. Paper in the front. Celestin. Chromes. More paper. Ooh, what's this? Esteban Maya for the Rangers on Carricciato. Texas. Got yourself a hit. Bazana on the insert. Santana. JJ. Tink Hints on the X Factor. Paper. Green Binge and paper. Rojas. Tarot. Paper. James Wood. He's thick. Condon on the rookie chrome. Oh yeah, Robbie, this is a prospecting kind of a product. You buy into this knowing that you're buying the future of baseball. You're trying to get guys now while they're cheap to hopefully in the future they're worth like a ton of money. Bowman is a prospector's dream. It's all about prospecting. Buy them cheap, sell them when they go to the Hall of Fame in 20 years. Or when they get called up is actually like the best time to sell. They get called up. Prospecting. Whole different level of collecting. No superfractor still. Paper in the front. Insert Rosario. And Escobar. And more paper. Red Redemption. And that's a nice one though. Spencer Schellenbach for the Atlanta Braves on Red Redemption. Hold on to it. This will be worth $1,000 when he goes to the Hall of Fame. $1,000 from Fanatics.
The way that card, the photo of that card is, it looks like he's gonna fall over.
I fall over sometimes, just
Well,
randomly.
I mean, we all fall over randomly.
Just
sometimes, but-
randomly. I just fall over. It happens. Paper. Zaire. Paper. Jet. Simpson. Jeb. Paper. Drew Thorpe. John Long. Go Cubbies. Petre and Lynn. Robbie says, I'm bouncy. Me too. I'm kind of bouncy sometimes. Almost threw it away all by myself. Try to be almost independent there for a minute, darling. You said you want to rip some packs, you think? Really?
No.
Come on. No ripping?
Yeah, I lose my job of.
You lose your job. Don't lose your job, that's for sure.
I do a good job at
I
it
guess
too.
you
I
do.
go. Whoosh.
Purple, Cruz, Padres. Come up to Dragon Scale of Will Simpson for the Oakland A's, Sacramento, Las Vegas. Congratulations. Campbell. Mac, Claus, paper. Montgomery. Lawn, paper. Shohei Ohtani on a purple to 199 for the Dodgers. There we go. Shohei came out to play. One of the best players in baseball, if not the best. Yofer Rodriguez at 399 on the waiver fighter for the Brewers. Almost a Jesus Mate. Very, very close. Come on, Mate. Cruz on the Capital Cards collections. Alcantara, go Cubbies. Stevie bought the Cubs just to hit some more of his cards. He's like, about time, Clint. You pulled something. Alcantara, go Cubbies. There he comes out. And boy, that's it for box number 5, I think it is. Pretty sure. Soon to be box number 6. Out of this box, we're only halfway done. We're only halfway done. After this box.
I need to
Halfway.
get the cutter thing so I can open it more.
Cutter. You need some more? Oh, you got plenty there.
Well, but I'm gonna need to open it more.
True. Alcantara, go Cubbies. Empty box. Everybody, tomorrow night I'm doing a big break. 2024 Donruss Clearly Football 16 hobby box case break tomorrow night. Team is posted right now. As of an hour ago, only one team had actually sold so far. Steamy bought the Chiefs. We're doing a full Clearly Donruss case, 16 box case. It's a $4,000 case tomorrow night. All the bigger hit rookie teams are still there. Broncos, Bears, Commies, Patriots, Falcons, Vikings, they're all still there. Waiting for you to buy them up and make a lot of money on Clearly Donruss tomorrow night. We're chasing downtowns. Dragon Scale coming up. Charles McAdoo goes to Steamy for the Blue Jays. He bought the Cubs and Blue Jays. He bought the teams that were blue. Paper. Holiday. Orioles. Kyle Teal. Paper. Condon. Rockies on the insert. The best hit for the Rockies. Paper. We got a blue paper coming up of Randy Arozarena, $4.99 Mariners. Bo Walker. We got, that's a nice one, Franklin Arias for the Red Sox, $3.50 on the waiver fractor. One of our better prospects. Paper. Basalo. Kurtz, more paper. Thomas Sagassi on the inserts. Keys, Gary Gilhill. We haven't seen much Gary Gilhill in this case so far. Like 2 cards, I think. Not very much Gary Gilhill. So if you're a Gary Gilhill collector, it's kind of light on Gary Gilhill so far. We do apologize. Chunk 2, box number 6. Still a long way to go. The wife is super excited too. Super excited. So that's a heck yes or a heck no. So you are excited then.
What the heck?
That was like the wind's catching it.
The wind.
A lot of wind. A lot of wind.
The wind.
A lot of wind. Paper in the front as always. Never those are paper. Rushing. Got Bowman Chromes popping. There's a JJ first Bowman Chrome Cardinals. Top one sleeve that bad boy. Ooh, that should be the autograph here. We have a first Bowman Blue X Factor to 150. Charles McAdoo color match. Blue Jays to 150. Goes to Steamy. Blue Jays back takes a very nice break so far for the Blue Jays. A very nice break. Nice hit. Blue Jays. Oh boy. PG-13 people. PG-13. Lil DeVries X Factor. Nice for the Padres. Oh boy, he got real serious there for a minute. Max Clark. Paper. Postalios, Cubbies. DeVries. Paper. Brett Louder. Thomas White. Top load sleeve that bad boy. Chunk 2, box 6. Steamy, your card goes front and centerish. So far, your Blue Jays have not skunked at all for it. At all. Becky is very excited about the Blue Jays. Very excited. I can just with my eyes closed.
Yeah, but you're not doing a very good job at it. You're barely making it to this table.
With my eyes shut, darling. Come on, Super Fractor. I want to see one pop out. Come on, Super. I don't ask for much. Just to pull out Super. Quintero. Louise. Paper base. Red Redemption. That's a nice one for Oakland. That's actually a very nice one. He actually does have potential for Rookie of the Year. Jacob Wilson. Oakland A's of Sacramento and Las Vegas. Nice. I think it goes to Mays, I think. He thick. Condon again. He's teasing us. Where are your autographs at? He's teasing us like a crap ton in this case. Paper. Aiden Miller. Oh, that's a nice one. Travis Bazana on the whatever refractor. Diamond Glitter Ultra Cool Refractor. Bazana. Paper. Andrew Morse. What's this? Blue Jays again. Holy crap. This is 1 out of 10 on the black Sean Key's first Bowman Blue Jay. Holy crap. Blue Jays having a heck of a break. 1 out of 10 Sean Key's Blue Jays on the black. This is neat. Blue Jays were a very nice, cheap purchase. Like, they're not very expensive. I know. It's crazy. Numbered at freaking 10. Jay Wilson. For a cheap team, they're hitting a crap ton of cards in this break. Crap ton. We need some of the bigger teams to start hitting. Or hit the right guys, I should say. Hit the right guys. What's wrong, darling?
It's just interesting how the shadows are hitting his pants. It looks like that there's another baseball player on his pants.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of.
It's just kind of interesting how the shadows hit.
Shadows. You're like a shadow person, darling. Shadow people. Last chunk, box number 6. Paper to start, as always. Everybody loves their paper. Kobe Mayo. Orioles. Ooh, we got a blue. Oh, that's a nice one. Kevin McGonigal to 150 for the Tigers. That's the big rook for the Tigers right there. Congrats on that. That's a nice one. We got Dragon Scale. Come on, be big, be big, be big. Giancarlos Lara, Dragon Scale, Braves. Very nice. Paper. Aiden Garcia. And paper. Aiden Smith. Johnny Level, and that's a nice one. Conrad Kaysen, Red Sox, 199 on the purple refractor. Decent prospect for the Red Sox. He's like a level. I think he's a tier 3 prospect for the Red Sox. A tier 3. Bazzana, Santana, Campbell, and Freeman. That's it for the first half of the case. First half of the case complete. If everybody needs a bathroom break, go ahead and take a quick bathroom break. Okay, break's done.
This is intermission.
You better pee real fast. Real fast. Break is done. Actually, it's been solid. We've actually had a lot of the autographs have been colored ones, which is awesome. Orange, blue, purple. We just haven't hit any of the big like autographs yet of Made. Actually, I need to keep this box for the paper. Made or God, I'm drawing a blank also. McConaughey, the big guys. Hopefully, one of them pops out here soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, if you're not like a prospecting kind of a person, Bowman is not for you. Or Bowman Chrome or Bowman Draft. This is a pure prospecting kind of a collector. If you like to prospect, which I used to prospect big time, like when we first started to date, I would buy bulks of cards and prospect on players and see if they hit or not. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss.
It's like a whatchamacallit,
I
right?
know.
Isn't that what? No. What's the commercial
Paper.
for the candy bar?
Whatchamacallit?
It's not a whatchamacallit. It's something else.
Jonah Tong Metz with the dragon scale. Oh, there's two there. Paper anyway, it's just the paper stuck to it. Nobody cares about paper. First Bowman, Aiden Ramirez, which I like to collect prospects, so I do enjoy. Actually, like I love Bowman Chrome. When that comes out, we're gonna have a lot of fun with the Bowman Chrome. Wyatt Langford at 299, Rangers hit. Kate Horton, go Cubbies. Nabil Mariano, Reds out of 3 foot in the waiver refractor, almost Ellie De La Cruz. Paper. More ankle lines of paper. Acuna, Luis Angel. Humphreys, Penny, and Christian Campbell. Prospects by Ella. It's always fun if you are a Bowman guy and you choose the right prospect to buy and he hits, you're like, heck yeah, I made some money. I made some money. Then you picked the wrong one and you went heavy and you lost everything. You rolled a 7. I think a 7's bad, right? On, was it craps? Not craps. Craps?
Craps.
7's bad, right?
I don't remember.
Or is it 7 good?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I only played craps once. I remember I did pretty good.
Someone here plays craps. Is 7 bad if you roll a 7? I think it's bad. James Wood. Santiago, always buy the Tampa Bay Rays, always buy the Twins. They hit a crap ton. I say it every single case. Buy Twins, buy Rays. You'll get a crap ton of hits. Every freaking case. King. Cabrera. Papers. Drew Jones. Hagen. Jacob. Paper. Stafura. 7 is good and bad depending when it hits. Oh, it's good and bad. Oh my God, it's good and bad. That just made us more. Oh, is that another orange auto to 25 or just a base? Eduardo, that's a big one for the Dodgers. Eduardo Quintero to 25 on the first Bowman orange. Heck yeah, that's actually one of the big hits for the Dodgers. It's a nice one. Congrats on that. Congrats. 7 is good and bad. So that answered our question, but it also made us more confused. So how can it be good and bad, I wonder? I don't know. So many questions.
It might
Yours.
be
So your hope?
like a 7 when you started out is good, and then you don't want to hit another 7.
Oh, maybe.
kind of at, because
You rolled a 7 already.
if you've done a 7 in the beginning and you do another 7, it's like you're done or whatever. I don't know. I'm just making stuff
See,
up.
Fred said yes. So if you roll a 7 in the beginning, you are so smart,
so
darling.
smart.
That's why I keep you around.
I've only played it once, but like I said, I did good when I played.
So if you roll a 7 to begin, you can't roll a 7 again. Okay. So it's good and it's bad.
Because you don't want to end it
Almost lost that
on
one.
a 7.
Don't even go. Sometimes the wind takes it. Sometimes it just doesn't go anywhere. Come on, super factor. Paper in the front as always. Everybody loves their paper. Simpson, Pan, more paper. Auto, Boston. Oh, that's a nice one. Franklin Arias, on-card auto, Boston Red Sox. You got a very nice set right there. Congrats on the Arias. First Bowman Chrome auto. Bang, banging. 7 is good on first rolls, but when you make a .7 is bad. .7 is bad, darling. So 7 on the first roll is good.
We need to go again and play craps.
Shane? Heck yeah, we do. I'm very good at playing craps too, I think.
It was fun when we did.
I actually lost money, but you actually walked way up, I think,
I
right? Like you actually made, because we had the dealers helped us kind of like tell us what we should be doing. Like the place was dead, remember that? And they're like, here, we'll tell you how to bid. They're here, come here, remember? And like they're like, bet this, bet that. And she walked away up, and I walked away down. So I think the dealer had a small crush on you.
I don't
They
think
were
so.
telling you the correct way, they're telling me the bad
I
way.
don't think so.
No, I think he had a little crush on you. I mean, whenever he winked at you, and then he said, "What's up, baby?" I think that might have been a little crush. You right?
I don't remember that happening.
You walked up, he goes, "Hey, baby," and you're like, "Well, hello. We want to play craps." He goes, "Well, come here, baby. I'll teach you." Who's this guy next to you? Is that your brother?
Ugh, it fell on the floor. Is that your brother? That's gross.
You're like, no, that's just a guy that like never leaves.
And he never stops talking.
He's just always
It's
around.
fine. He's just always here.
So he turned into a crush when he was making her breakfast. Let's say you roll an 8 and then you roll a 7 before you roll. Let's say you roll an 8 and then you roll a 7 before you roll another 8, you lose. Let me get my mind around that. You roll an 8, then you roll a 7 before you roll another. Oh, okay, so a 7 is kind of like a stopper.
Isn't that what we just
I
said?
got it. A 7. Oh.
That's what we said like
Is that a goal?
15 steps
Okay.
ago.
Okay. So 7 is like the entire thing is good, but once you start rolling, a 7 is a stopper. Wow. Okay.
Wow, the light bulb just went.
The light bulb turned on. It just turned on for me. 7's a stopper after that number's already been rolled once. That's a stopper. So we don't want red. Oh, that's a nice one. Jace Jung for the Tigers on the Red Redemption. Hold on to that. This kid's gonna have a nice career. This potentially could be worth $1,000 in the Hall of Fame. Don't lose it. Say, Clint, hold on to it, and I'll collect it in the future. I'll say, okay, I can do that for you. In 20 years, I might not be anymore on the whatnot. So
I guess they do that because this is
Rodriguez.
a prospecting product, and they just think that you're just
Stay.
gonna hold on to these cards forever.
well, yeah, I mean prospects. I mean, if you buy stuff, yeah, you hold on to it for a long time. But like I was telling people
But
too.
15 years is a long time.
I mean, if they go into the Hall of Fame.
I know.
Which means a lot of people will put those red redemptions into their dollar boxes, and if you see them, grab them because you never know what might happen to those players, and all of a sudden you start finding them in dollar boxes, and then boom, buy them up. It's a very cheap potential big boom. 5. This is box 8, right? Yeah, box 8. Whole lot of boxes. We still have 4 more after this box. We have a crap ton still. Becky's like, I'm ready to go to bed. It's past your bedtime, right? 11:30 at night.
Oh yeah, it's past my bedtime.
The Bowman is not a fast rip. I warned you, darling. It is not a fast rip. It takes a while. This is not like Inception football where you can crack a whole case in like 10 minutes. Like crack, top load, everything in like 10 minutes flat.
Shedding like crazy.
You're pooping like crazy?
Shedding.
Well, you better go like unshed yourself or something.
Yeah, wish I could.
We are such a good team.
I know.
Slide the pack, and you slide it that way. They're such a good team. This is like a freaking old machine. Ooh, no super still. Come on. We got Dragon Skull coming up of Kadeem Doll. Twins. Always by the Twins, always by the Rays. I keep saying it, and it keeps hitting. Always buy them. They're cheaper teams, too. Paper, paper, paper. Orlando Hernandez. Papers. Insert. Perez on the Crohn's. More paper. Oh, is this the auto already? No. Owen Rays. Oh, always by the Twins, always by the Rays. To 125 on the Teal X Factor. Nice. Rays with another hit. Weatherhold. Condon for the Rockies. A little something, something. Tavares. Paper. Trey Sweeney. Flores, Gonzalez, and Showalter. First chunk, box 8. Slayed me. Ooh, almost lost that pack.
That was a little aggressive there.
Well, the wind is like,
No.
takes it. We need a Slade, dog. We need a Slade. We need a Condon. It went into the trash can by itself. I'm like a magician. Oh.
That didn't
Oh, it's on the floor. Come on, Super Fractor. Caldwell. There's a Slade Caldwell. Insert. Not the one you're wanting, though. You want that Super. Red Redemption of... Oh, that's a good one. Hold on to that. Dodgers, Roki Sasaki on the Red Redemption. That is a very good one to get out. You never know. That actually gets you money this year. Paper. Sasaki. That's actually the first one I've hit in like 5 cases of Sasaki.
I was gonna say that name doesn't
Ooh.
sound like one you have read off.
This is the big hit for the Red Sox on the special ultra sparkly refractor D'Angelo Ortiz. That's the big one for the Red Sox. That's the big one. That's the first one we've hit of a red of Sasaki. That's the first one in like 5 cases. McGonigal on the chrome base. Nice. A little something, something. Tigers. Inserts. Corey Lewis. More. And more paper. So much paper. Enough paper to free the entire world of trees. So much paper. It would bug me on the floor.
I was gonna get
I
it the
just-
next time another one
I
fell.
could not do it on the floor any longer. It's
Oh,
bugging me. Oh, the Roki on the Bay Raw is 50. It's not bad. But if he wins Rookie of the Year, it's $100. If he wins MVP, $300. He goes to the Hall of Fame someday. $1,000 from Fanatics, who owns Topps. Come on, super. Base. Collier. Lopez. Cam Smith, former Cubby. Pape. Finally! It took me 5 cases to hit one. Finally, the first Jesus Made I've hit. Maze, I told you I was going to hit you one. I promised you. And I haven't lied in like 2 weeks. I told you. Finally, a Made. Holy crap. That took like 4 cases of jumbo and then a case of hobby to hit a Made. Biggest hit in the product. Give me a heck yes all day. Finally. I'm very happy. Finally, Made. Took so long. Let's hit one more, but let's hit the super. Super coming up, Jacob. Thomas White, yes, on the X Factor. Yes. I say Mays is on a very hot streak with me as a breaker. Like, he never, like, skunks in my breaks.
Don't you say that. Don't you
I didn't
say
say it.
that.
I didn't
Don't
say
you
it.
say
I
that.
didn't say it. I didn't say it. He did very, very well last night, or Saturday. He did freaking awesome. Like every night. A super is like gold vinylish looking, sparkly, shiny. Look on my Instagram. Actually, here I actually will show you a picture. We hit a super Saturday night. We hit a super. I'm sorry, Cody. You've been replaced with the best prospect in the entire freaking product. Sorry. You are no more. Actually, I'll show it after we do this chunk. I'll show you what a super looks like. They're super nice. They're very shiny. They are extremely hard to hit. It's a true one-of-one. Not like a wild card where they make 150 different ones of just like a light blue, dark blue, navy blue, purple blue, green blue, teal blue. You know, it's a true one-of-one. No other variations exist. Very, very hard to hit. Super. Paper. Cam Smith. Oh, heck yes. There we go. Slade Caldwell on the Dragon Scale. I like that. Nice centering. Nice surface. I would get it graded, definitely. I would get that graded. Nice centering, too. Surface good. Good. Get it graded. Get that graded. That just from the first look, that looks like a high grade. Nice. Hopefully that pays for your entire spot. Hopefully. Get the thing back at PSA 10, and you are going to be swimming in a free vacation once you sell it. Or hold on to it, become rich in the future. Wave refractor. Nice. For the Red Sox, wave to 399, Urias. Nice. Last half this case has been kind of banging. Banging real hard. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. That's it for box 8. Here, I'll show you what super is really fast. The guy who actually asked whoever it was. I hit one of these Saturday night in Topps football signature class. Like that was from Saturday night. Like that's a super. Of course, the picture you can't really see it, but it's gorgeous. Like it's shiny, it glimmers, it like how the whole thing is like gold, and of course like stamped like a 101 stamp on it. But that's what a super refractor is in Topps. They're very, very good looking cards, and each card made has only one.
You've said that like
One.
4 times now.
Not enough. Not enough. Obviously. First Made in 5 freaking cases. I was so due for a Made. I mean, just beyond. I need to keep that box. I was beyond due for a Made. I told Mays I'm going to hit one. Like, I'm due. We have to hit one. Now we need a Condon. We haven't hit a Condon since the first case. We've hit all of the big ones now. We hit the Made, we've hit Condon, we've hit the McConaughey, we've hit JJ twice. We've hit Thomas White twice. We've hit them all now. We hit all of them in 5 cases. Oh, I'm doing your job for you. My bad. I'm trying to be independent. Ooh, that's nice right there. Actually, it depends on how they rip, I think, of how good that they throw. Come on, Super. Ooh, there's a shiny purpley thing. Dragon Scale coming up. Come on, be big. Be big. Humberto Cruz, color match Dragon Scale. Padres, nice. We got some chromes. Paper. Morris, Andrew R. Papers. Arias. Montgomery. More paper. Come on. Be somebody sexy. Be somebody big. And Gilia Urena. We actually hit his autograph in the very first box. And now we have this purple. He signed his right knee. Good autograph. Oh no. Can't find it. There it is. Paper. Montes on the inserts. Guerrero, Gonzalez, paper. Kumar, insert, Josh Knopf, Kyle Teal, and Guerrero. At least that tickle went away eventually. It vanished. Oh, so close. That was winning by itself. No, it slid off. Did it 3 times now. You gotta be quick, Dar. Quick. You gotta be quicker than that. We are a team, darling. People say these are the most professional breakers on what now?
Oh yeah.
Professional. Oh, come on. Come on, super. Becky wants a super. Another Franken Arias. The Red Sox have actually had a very nice break tonight. Another hit for the Red Sox. Very nice. A lot of Red Sox hits. A lot. Carson. Rodriguez. Morales. Paper base. Jacob Wilson. Sean Keys. Gary Gilhill. Yellow. Matt Olson. 5/75. Atlanta Braves. Got a hit. Another draft. There's a Thomas White on the Chrome first. Nice. And Dragon Scale Gold to 50. Luis Morejo for the Cleveland Guardian. How about that? That's a Gold to 50 Dragon Scale. Give me a heck yes on that hit right there. Nice hit. Paper base. Javier Klassen. So much paper. Roki Sasaki on the die cut. Orlando, Hernandez, and that dude.
The thinner cards are so much more difficult to put in the sleeves.
I know.
You can't
I have so much, these chrome cards kind of shed after a while. You see how, the sparklies? They, shed. It's very sparkly over here. Very sparkly.
And we all know how much you love sparkles.
Sparkles. Check out quiet again, darling. I think I should do a dance or something. Dance and break at the same time. Not one card will be damaged. Come on. Super. Base. Horton, go Cubbies. More. Base. Red Redemption. Tomoyuki Suga. I'm not too sure who he is. Orioles pitcher. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. That is the Red Redemption. 1 per box. Sometimes 2. Bill DeVries. Quinn Matthews on the Sparkly Refractor Cardinals. Dave Ortiz's son. Case hit. Here we go. Case hit spotlight. These are 1 in 5 cases. Spotlights are 1 in 5 cases. Oh boy. 1 in 5 cases. Spotlight. Roki Sasaki Spotlight. That is huge. That is huge. Spotlights are 1 in 5 cases. Roki Sasaki Spotlight. That is big. Have that one back, please, darling. Nice to hear about the Dodgers. You just made all your money back plus some. Congrats on that hit. That's huge. That is a nuke right there. Big, big time hit. And the chat goes wild. Nobody cares, dog. That is a huge hit right there. 1 in 5 freaking cases to hit a spotlight now. Those are tough. Tough, tough, tough. Tough, tough, tough. It's like 1 in like 2, was it? 2,000 some packs or so. It's like 1 in like 2,000 and some change. Steve's like, that's fancy. DJ likes to hit, but yeah, that is a big case hit right there. Spotlight Sasaki. Dodgers. I'm so tired, that's all I can muster. Yeah, actually, you never got your nap in, I don't think. Never got your nap in. That's my fault.
I didn't get a nap either.
Insert. Have we hit the autograph yet for this box? I don't think we have.
I don't remember.
I don't think we've hit the autograph for this box yet. There it is. Hyunsin Seok Jang out of 49 Dodgers. Dodgers are on fire all of a sudden. Nice hit, Dodgers. Dodgers are getting their money back, like, a lot. Congrats, Dodger. Whoever bought the Dodgers, you are doing very, very well. Panina on the X Factor. Reds. Base. Person. We hit that pitcher's card, the last case autographed, and somebody said he's like a long-term prospect for the Dodgers. He's not like one of their top ones, but he's got potential and he's being watched closely. I don't want to cover up the orange. Put you right there. I'm saying like he's kind of like a long shot prospect with maybe some potential. That was it for box number 10 or 9. Yeah, we got 10. We have 3 more still, darling. We got 3 more still. Empty. That's nice. Like you time, yeah. That's what they're saying. We hit his autograph the last time. Is that he's got potential, but it's going to take some time to develop him. He's not like a Yamamoto or Shota or Sasaki that came straight here and was like a star just like that. It'll take some time to develop him. Supposedly. Well, I was told. He needs to mature physically. He needs to become a man and become dependent. Right, darling? Come on, super.
This might be a really dumb question.
Oh boy.
But so all of these guys
Ooh, Escobar.
like
$4.99.
that come from Japan or wherever it is that
Yeah.
they come from, why don't they have
JJ.
like Major League Baseball teams? Or do they?
They do.
They do?
They do.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Dumb question then.
Japan takes their baseball very, very seriously. Like they are die hard.
You just don't hear
Die
about
hard.
it in
I
the
mean,
U.S.
a lot of players just want to come here and play and make bigger bucks
Gotcha.
and play in like the majors. Made Chrome, nice. But yeah, I mean they have leagues in the South Korea's pretty big. The Dominican Refractor level Giants.
You just
Dominican,
don't
Mexico.
hear about it here ever. Like, well, at least
Paper.
I don't.
York, Torres, Morano, and that dude. I mean, probably Japan's best team could probably beat half of the teams in Major League Baseball. They probably could. They probably could. True story. I'm sure that
What do they do to develop them so well?
they live, die, and breathe baseball. That's all they do is play baseball. What?
Is that?
No. If it's paper, no. Just give it back. If it's paper. Went into the wrong stack, darling. Come on, Super. Papers. Field of Reeds inserts. Bryce Rayner Chrome. A little something, something. Red Redemption. There we go. Cubbies. Red Redemption. Kevin Alcantara going to Steamy. Some more Alcantara for you. Hold on to a Steamy. He could be a future Hall of Famer. You never know. You never know. Coming up, we've got a... That's another friggin'... This dude has had, like, his whole rainbow come out, including his autograph for the Red Sox again. This whole freaking rainbow in one case. Joe Miller. Otani on the insert. The louder L's. JJ Chrome rookie Cardinals. Kobe Mayo. Cade and Walker. Everybody's still here. Tomorrow night I'm doing a big 16 hobby box break of 2024 Panini Clearly Donners football. The $4,000 case. Teams are available right now to purchase. We're going downtown. We're chasing downtowns, dual downtowns, legendary downtowns, and autographs of the top rookies in the world. Full case tomorrow. Clearly Donners 16 box case. Most breakers are only doing half cases, and quarter we're doing a whole 16 box case. Come on, super. There's an orange at 25. Oh, there we go. That might be the autograph too. Orange at 25. Come on, be the autograph. That'd be super sexy. Steven, oh boy, Ichibaria. Sacramento, Las Vegas, Oakland A's. Dragon scale. Paper. Humphreys. Hopefully this orange is going to be the autograph. We've got a lot of nice color on the autos in this case. Paper. Come on, be the autograph. To 25. Well, that's a nice autograph though. I can't say the dude's first name, but Garcia for the Red Sox out 25. Very nice hit. One of their better prospects too for the Red Sox. Orange wave to 25. Nice color right there. Red Sox have had a ton of hits in this break. Of course, they are kind of expensive though too. They are not a cheap team at all. They are not cheap. About $200 team, but they have hit a crap ton of stuff. Nice hit though. Orange at 25 on Garcia, Red Sox. This should have the autograph in this chunk, I think. We haven't hit it yet. Two more boxes are you excited? You're having to go to bed so bad it's almost midnight. Oh, come on. Super. Base. Blake Mitchell insert. That dude. More paper. Auto. That's a nice one. Cody Freeman. We actually had two of his today. Rangers. Holy crap. Congrats on that. That's one of the biggest prospects for the Rangers. We had the purple, and now they're fractured to $4.99. Texas. Heck yeah. Very nice. Congrats on that. Then with the Mays. Mays had another fantastic break. Only here on Franchise Kicks Whatnot Card Breaks channel, where only good stuff gets pulled 24/7 every day of the week. If it's bad, we don't break it. Cabrera. Paper. Down there. Sullivan. Paper. Sweeney. And paper. Another hit for the Rangers. Nice break for the Rangers, Brewers, Oakland, Rays, Twins, Red Sox, Dodgers. A lot of teams have done very well. Heck, the Cubs have had some decent stuff for the Cubbies. Best team in baseball. Blue Jays have had a crap ton of stuff too. I'd say at least probably half of the teams have actually had a pretty decent break. About half the team so far. We got 2 boxes left, everybody. 2 boxes left. Full 12-box hobby case. This is a ton of cards. Oh, here we go, darling. Box number 11. We've done a full case 4 Bowman. Actually, yeah, we did a full jumbo. A few of them. That takes a while, doesn't it? The jumbo is an 8-box case, but they're jumbo boxes. This is a 12-box. Jumbo costs a whole lot more too. It costs a whole lot more. DJ, this box will have your Slade. I'm calling it a gold to 50. Slade gold to 50 in this box. Too easy. Come on, Super. Humberto Cruz, Padres to 175 on the paper base. Dragon scale coming up of Romeo Sanabria, Padres. Color match, Dragon scale. Nice hit, Padres. Chrome. A lot of paper. Sean Keys. Gary Gilhill. That's my guy. Jesus Made for the Brewers in the insert. Another Made in the break. That's very nice. As much Made as possible, please. Tink Hintz to 125. Another Cody. Holy crap. Another Cody Freeman. Rangers are on freaking fire. Another Freeman 125 teal wave refractor. Rangers have another break. Rangers doing very, very, very well in this break. Kobe Mayo. The Rangers are a good team. They are delivering like crazy. Pepper. Rangers, Red Sox, Dodgers, Rays. A lot of teams are just hitting like crazy in this break. Now it's time for the Diamondbacks. Time for the D-backs to hit. Yeah, for the big teams, we need some more Rockies. We need some Condon. St. Louis, we need some more JJ. Oh, there's a sideways card here, darling. Super. Show me Super. Paper in the front, as always. Carson. Leo DeVries. Chrome cards. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers again on the Red Redemption. Another hit for the Rangers. Nice break for the Rangers. Like constantly. Rangers. Nice. Bobby Witt insert. Thomas White, Chrome rookie, Marlins. So far, this has been a nice little chunk. Colt Emerson and Jose Perea on the sparkly refractor Guardians. Bazana. Orlando Hernandez. Paper. Harry Ford. Perez. D'Angelo Ortiz. That's actually the big hit for the Red Sox, is that dude right there. That's who they're chasing. Connor Norby. Lindsey, Yan, and Perez. Doing a good job over there, darling. Doing a heck of a job. Are you keeping up with the chat? Okay.
Oh, because it's so active.
Are you keeping up with the chat? It's moving very fast. The chat is alive.
Alive and well.
The chat is alive. Everybody who's actually here still, sound off in the chat. Who is still here? Besides me, the wife, and DJ. Dragon scale.
Steve Perez is here.
There we go. Stevie's here. Oh, that's a nice one. Dodgers, another hit. Zaire Hope. Nice one. Stevie's here. Steve Perez is here.
Just Steve Perez and Stevie. That's it.
That's it. Everybody else has tapped out. Flores, Gonzalez. Paper base. Freeland. Dylan Fiend. Paper purple. Nolan Arenado, 175 Cardinals. Is this the auto here? No. Connor Griffin, Pirates to 350. They've been very quiet this break. The Pirates, like crazy quiet. They're due something. They've been quiet. Condon, insert. Paper base. Rhett, Letson, McConaughey Chrome rookie. Shohei Baum. Last chunk in box 11. Autograph should be in this chunk right here. Unless we got Panini by Topps, which isn't going to happen. Oh, nice little grouping going on right there.
Yeah.
Very tight group. It's still pretty nice grouping right there. Yep, still pretty solid, darling. Come on, super auto. Super auto. Paper. Auto right here. Nope, yep, nope. Corey Lewis. Paper. Auto. Auto. Reds. Nabil Morano on the first Bowman Rookie Auto on card. Reds, your first hit in the break. You were very due for something. I said for the Reds, you were very, very due. They've been pretty quiet this break. McConaughey on the insert. Nice. Gary Gilhill X Factor. There's my guy, Gary Gilhill. Santos. Cruz. Paper. Ellie De La Cruz's Steal of a Deal cards.
That's my boy.
That's your guy right there.
Yep. Best name in baseball.
Best name in baseball. Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, just best name.
Best name. Drew Jones. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Best name in baseball. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. That was box 11. We have one box left, everybody. One box to go. That's it. One box left. Oh, here we go. Becky's like, finally. Finally. Are you happy, darling? We're on the last box. Make you super happy?
Super happy.
Like super happy?
Super happy.
Super. I think it does. Last box. Box number 12. So far, it's actually been a very solid case of Bowman Hobby. A lot of color in this case. We've hit a lot of colors. Dan, tomorrow. Oh, actually, it's a 16 box case, but it's 6 packs a box, like 5 cards a pack. So it's only like what?
30 cards.
30 card, 300, under 500 cards the entire break. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. 30 cards in a whole box. 16 boxes. Not bad. Not bad. And all the cards are acetate too. They're all like plastic cards.
Oh, great.
That's not
Those
good.
don't slide in very easily.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
The acetates? Yeah, they do, darling. Last box, buddy. Last box. Come on, super. Base. Jenkins. Andrew Painter, Dragon Scale. Actually, Philly's been quiet this break. They would do something. Last 2 boxes, teams have been super quiet. Actually got some hits, which is good. So teams don't get like just a bunch of base cards. Noblemeyer. Paper. You got a purple. Is it autographed? It is not. Connor Griffin, Pirates, nice. So they needed some more hits. So they were due for some more stuff. They've been very quiet. Dylan Cruz, Hightower, Slade Cadwell on the Bowman Chrome first. There we go, a little something. It's not signed though, but I'm trying. Joby, Emerson, Hampton, and Mitch Jebb. I'm trying for you. Give me a few more packs, and I'll hit you a Slade Gold Refractor Auto to 50. Too easy. Too easy. Anybody can do it. Box number 12, packs 7 through 12. These are a lot of packs opening up. Total of 24 box, 12, so that's like what, 240 times 48 more. 288 packs have been cracked open. Well, once we're done, 288 packs. That's why we're doing 6 at a time. Probably should do like 12 at a time. Dragon Scale, no super still. Dang it. Base. Eldridge. Blake Walters, Royals. First Bowman, Dragon Scale. Actually, the Royals were due some hits too. Nice. So they actually got a hit, so that is good. That's good. They needed a few things. Sasaki, Dodgers hit again. Why not? Murano. Paper. Insert. Rainer. Pan. More paper. Ooh, blue. Not signed. Conrad Case and Red Sox. Another hit to 150. Another hit for the Red Sox to 150. Why not? Give them more stuff, I guess. Red Sox have had a very good break. Kurtz.
You need to move the
Humphreys.
camera a little to the left.
Yeah, it keeps my cord is like dragging.
Oh.
Like it's like my cord is kind of come loose. I have to like cover up here so that my arm doesn't like hit the cord and like move it. And it's kind of like it came. There, no, I won't be hitting it again. Here we go. Last two chunks. Last two chunks. We need just an absolute. The Sasaki is a huge nuke. The Made is a nuke. Give us one more nuke. One more. One more nuke. Come on, super. Super. No super yet. Paper. Bazana. Aiden. More paper. We got a sparkly Javier McGowan, White Sox, with the last autograph in the break on the sparkly 299 refractor. White Sox, actually, this break they've had nothing, so that's actually good. They did get a hit. They had a very, very quiet break. Yellow, Tsung Ching Chen to 75, Pirates. Nailed it. Sasaki again, Dodgers. Rodriguez, X Factor, Dodgers. Why not? The Dodgers give it a heck of a break. They got a crap ton of stuff. Nankel, Penny, Base, JJ, Cardinals. Bowman Chromes, more base paper. Jace, Brito, Lynn, and Arias. We have one chunk left in the entire 12-box hobby case. That's a lot of cards.
Paper in there.
I'll get to pull it out. That's a lot of cards. That's a ton. Last chunk, everybody. Last chunk. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed this break. It's been like a, what we start about 10:30 or so, I think. I think about 10:30, right? I think it was. So about an hour and a half to do an entire full case. If I was by myself, it'd be like at least probably like hour, I bet. Might have help over here with the sleeve and the top load and doing all the work over here.
Sliding the trash.
Slide the trash can. Empty wrappers. Last chunk. Last chance. See some color. Come on. I don't see any color. That's okay. Paper. Montes Wild. More paper. Red Redemption. Brett Lauder for the Reds. Nice hit right there. Red Redemption for the Reds. Walcott. Paper. Others we got. Samuel Basallo. Orioles. Nice hit. That's one of your top. Actually, it is the top prospect for the Orioles. That's the top prospect. Pena Chrome. Payne. Base Bowman. Francisca. Jesus Made. One more Jesus in the break. And in the Chrome. A little more value for the Brewers. Acuna. Chase Burns, the Barge, and paper of Caleb. That is 288 packs, 12 boxes, full case of Bowman Chrome Hobby. That was a lot of ripping. Wow. Actually, we'll recap here in just a minute. What'd that say? Take my mind off my separated shoulder. What's up, Bobcat? What's up? What's up?
Separate shoulder. Oh.
That sucks. Thanks for the break. See, actually, Stevie, you actually did very well with the Blue Jays. Cubs did decent. They did decent. There you go. Huge recap. Right now, I have my last case of Bowman scheduled for Thursday. Right now, it's scheduled for Thursday. Depending on tomorrow night's case. If it sells out tomorrow night, we'll be breaking on Thursday. Actually, I guess we could. Well, actually, it depends on if I did Thursday, if I'm ready for my auction on Friday.
Let me see that.
It just varies. But right now it's scheduled for Thursday, but Thursday is up in the air if I'll be breaking on Thursday or not. Everything here is numbered or the better rookies like this that are top loaded. There's a lot to go through here, so keep your eyes peeled for all of your hits. There's an orange at 25 of the Red Sox. A lot of hits in this case. Red Redemptions. Is that your hope? Dragon Scale. McGonigal. Gary Gilhill, best name in baseball. Slade Caldwell. Jesus Mate. Next chunk of hits. There, come on. Here's a black number to 10 for the Blue Jays. Black to 10. There goes a Steamy. Actually, Steamy got the lowest card in the entire break to 10. He won the low number competition. Here's an orange at 25 for the Dodgers. Slade Dragon Scale. I think you actually hit 2 of those, right? I think you did. You hit 2 of the Slade's Dragon Scales. I've never seen one already.
What's up, Robbie?
Robbie, you were late. Did you miss the entire?
No, he was.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, did you miss? That was a
Or at
long
least he
break.
saw some of it.
Like, there's no way you missed that entire break. You fell asleep on and off. You mean? Fell asleep. It happens. There's a JJ for the Cardinals, 250. One of the better hits in the product. One of the top hits, I should say. A lot of stuff. Trout again. We have one more chunk of hits, and then we'll go to the autographs. We got 2 case hits in that case too, which is kind of nice. You only guaranteed 1, and we got 2. There's an orange at 25 for the Rays. Go Cubbies. Dragon Scale. Condon. Shohei on the purple. Now for the 2 case hits. We got the hardest case hit to actually hit is the foil retro Bowman. This is the 1989 throwback Bowman foil retro. These are like 1 in like 200 cases. They're very hard. Yuri Perez and case hit 1 in 5 cases. Spotlight Roki Sasaki on the spotlight. 1 in 5 cases or 1 in 60 boxes. 1 in 60 boxes. That's a tough one. Now for the autographs, everybody. Autograph time. In no particular order except the Made will be last. Nebiel Moreno, Reds autograph. We got Charles McAdoo, Blue X Factor to 150 autograph for Blue Jays. Ingel Urena, he signed his right knee for the Yankees. Young Seok Jang, refractor autograph 499 for the Dodgers. Steven Echevarria, Orange auto refractor for the A's out of 25. Javier Mongalin on the Sparkle refractor 299 for the White Sox. Cody Freeman refractor autograph for the Dodgers. Franklin Arias autograph for the Red Sox. Chase Mobley autograph Guardians. Esteban Mahaya autograph for the Rangers. Cody Freeman again, purple autograph 250 for the Rangers. And Jesus Made on card, of course, rookie autograph. Heck yeah. Biggest prospect in the entire product right there, and we found him. We found Made. Thank you. 5 cases to find him. 5 freaking cases.
Bobcat can't get enough of us. Now he's going to go watch us
Watch it on YouTube. I have
That's
like
funny.
2,000 videos, so there's a whole lot of watching that you can do on YouTube right now.
And make sure you watch all of the ads so that we get paid more whenever you watch all the ads.
Thanks, everybody.
Everybody, that was awesome. I appreciate you. That was a super long break.
Bowman takes a while. With 222 people, it shaves up a lot of time too. So, Becky, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You are released for bed now. You are released for bed.
Great. Good night.
Everybody, gonna call it a night tonight. That was awesome. We got sold out in about 4 hours or so. So that was awesome. We got sold out very, very, very well. About half the teams tonight did very well in this break. Did very well. So all in all, that was actually a pretty solid case of Bowman Hobby. Only have one of these cases left. Potentially, we'll break it on Thursday, potentially, as long as everything in the week works out the way I hope it does. But tomorrow night, we're doing a 16-box hobby case break of 2024 Panini Clearly Donruss Football. It's a huge case. It's a high-end product. 16 boxes, a $4,000 case tomorrow. I'll be live doing Clearly Donruss case. It's going to be freaking awesome. I can't wait to do it. We're chasing downtowns. We're chasing rookie autographs. We're chasing parallels. We're chasing Jaden. We're chasing Bo. We're chasing JJ. We're chasing Penix. We're chasing all the good hits tomorrow night. But anyway, waiting to see if you can get anything you can't show. Bobcat from time to time. It happens in our videos. It happens. It does. It happens. But everybody, have a good night. It's midnight here. It is time for me to eat dinner at midnight. But it was fun tonight. We had a very solid case. We finally hit my first Jesus Made in 5 freaking cases. It finally happened. Holy crap, that took 5 cases to find one. I'm happy we finally got one. That was awesome. But anyway, tomorrow night, everybody, I will see you full case Donruss Clearly. High-end football product tomorrow night. Teams are posted right now. Go ahead, check out what teams are available, and it's going to be freaking epic. Tomorrow night, hopefully around 5 o'clock, I'll go live. But no matter what, it's going to be fun. See you tomorrow night. Everybody, appreciate you, and I'll see you.